Hello, and a very warm welcome back to the English Cafe channel. My name is Lucy, and I am so happy you are here with me today. This is day 2 of our special workplace English challenge. Yesterday, we learned how to say hello. I hope you practiced. Today, we are going to learn something very useful. We are going to learn how to start conversations at work using simple questions. Starting a conversation can feel a little scary sometimes, especially in a new language. But please do not worry. I will teach you some very easy ways to do it. The goal is to feel comfortable and confident. And remember, it is always okay to make mistakes. Mistakes are proof that you are trying. This is a safe space to learn. So take a slow, deep breath, and let's begin. So, why is it important to start conversations at work? Well, it helps you be friendly with your colleagues. It makes the workplace a nicer place to be. You don't need to have long, complicated conversations. A short, simple chat is perfect. The easiest way to start a conversation is by asking a simple question. We are going to focus on friendly, safe questions. These are questions that anyone can answer easily. Think about your day at work. When can you talk to people? Maybe in the morning, when everyone is arriving, or maybe when you're making coffee in the kitchen, or perhaps when you are waiting for the elevator. These are all perfect moments for a small, friendly chat. So, what kind of questions can you ask? Let's look at a few simple examples. A great question for the morning is, how was your weekend? It's friendly and easy to answer. Most people like talking about their weekend. Another simple question is about work. For example, you can ask, are you having a busy day? This shows you are interested in their day. You can also ask about general things. For example, if you are in the kitchen, you could say, is that a new coffee machine? Or, oh, that lunch smells nice. What is it? These questions are simple, friendly, and not too personal. They are perfect for starting a small conversation and making a connection with your colleagues. Now, let's move on to our tips and tricks section. I have 3 simple tips to help you remember how to start conversations easily. Tip number 1, always start with a greeting, just like we learned on day 1. Before you ask a question, always say hello, or good morning, or hi. A smile and a greeting make everything feel more friendly. For example, good morning, Anna. How was your weekend? Tip number 2, keep the topics light and positive. Good topics are the weekend, coffee, food, plans for a holiday, or the weather. These are safe topics. They are not too serious. For example, like, the weather is so nice today, isn't it? This is a very common and easy way to start a chat. Tip number 3, listen to the answer. This is so important. When you ask a question, listen carefully to what the other person says. This shows that you are genuinely interested. It is not just about speaking, it is also about listening. When you listen, you can then ask another simple follow-up question. For example, if they say their weekend was good, you can ask, oh really, did you do anything special? Tip number 4, smile and use open body language. A friendly smile makes you seem approachable. Try not to cross your arms. Look the person in the eye when you speak. This shows you are confident and engaged. Your body language is just as important as your words. So, to review the tips, 1, say hello first. 2, use safe and positive topics. 3, listen to the answer. Easy, right? And before we continue to our practice section, if you are finding this workplace English challenge helpful, please take a moment to like this video and subscribe to the English Cafe channel. It helps our community grow and lets me know that you enjoy this content. Thank you so much for your support. Okay, are you ready for some practice? This is our listen and repeat section. I will say a sentence, and then I will pause. In the pause, I want you to say the sentence out loud. Try to copy my pronunciation and my calm, slow speed. Don't be shy. Saying the words helps you learn. Let's begin. Hi, David. How are you today? Good morning. How was your weekend? Leo. Did you have a good weekend? Are you having a busy day? Is that a new laptop? It looks nice. Do you have any exciting plans for the holiday? Wonderful. You're doing so well. Practice these sentences a few times. You can even pause the audio and repeat them again. Now, let's talk about some common mistakes. It is good to know these so you can avoid them. I will explain them gently. Remember, we all make mistakes. Common mistake number 1, asking questions that are too personal. At work, we usually avoid very personal topics like age, money, religion, or relationship problems. It can make people feel uncomfortable. So, for example, don't say, "How much money do you make?" Or, "Why aren't you married?" Instead, say this: "How was your weekend?" Or, "Are you enjoying the nice weather?" Stick to our safe topics. Common mistake number 2, using grammar that is too complex. You do not need long, difficult sentences to be friendly. Simple is better. It is clearer and easier for everyone to understand. So, for example, don't say, "If I may be so bold as to inquire, what were your primary activities during the preceding weekend?" This is too formal and complex. Instead, just say this: "Did you have a good weekend?" See, it is short, simple, and friendly. By avoiding these small mistakes, you will sound more natural and make your colleagues feel more relaxed. You can do this. We have learned so much today. Let's do a calm, slow summary of the most important points. First, we learned that starting conversations at work is good for building friendly relationships. Second, we learned that the easiest way to start is by asking a simple, friendly question. Third, we learned 3 important tips. Always say hello first, use safe topics like the weekend or weather, and listen carefully to the answer. And finally, we learned to avoid questions that are too personal or sentences that are too complex. Simple is best. Your homework for today is to try and ask one simple question at work. Just one. You can ask a colleague how their weekend was, or you can ask if they are having a busy day. Be brave. You can do it. Learning a new language is a journey. Every small step forward is a success. Please be kind and patient with yourself. You are doing a wonderful job just by being here and learning with me. That is all for day 2 of our challenge. Thank you so much for listening and for practicing. Tomorrow, on day 3, we will learn how to talk about your job role. We will learn how to say what you do in a simple, clear way. I look forward to seeing you then.